Hey, I'm Dr. XD and I'm going to show you how to make your very own cool iPod case. Right, firstly you're going to need some tape that's waterproof, and then you're going to seal around the edges of your iPod like that, so that you can make your iPod waterproof so that nothing happens to it and so you don't damage it. And this is me sealing my iPod. You want to seal on the inside too. You need to seal the back. Next you need some moulding latex. You can buy this from any arts and crafts store, or you can get it on the internet and you can order it. And you want to get a small cup and coat the rim of the iPod and the back of your iPod with latex. Have 3 or 4 layers or 2 or 3 thick coats. Wait till it's dry, add another coat. This is what I'm doing. When that's dry, when you've done the front and the back, you want to work on the sides to join them up. You can hair dry it to make it go faster, but be careful with your iPod. Okay, these have to be done quite carefully. Next, get some clay, roll it out, put your iPod on the middle and draw an outline around your iPod. Make it slightly smaller than your iPod. Next, draw an outline around the edge of your clay and do a negative of your shape that you want to put on your iPod. I've chosen a TARDIS because I'm a Doctor Who fan and TARDISes are cool. Like that. You can use rubbers or scalpels or anything that you feel matches and will make your design look cool. When the design is finished, roll the edges out and roll them up so that when you pour in the latex it doesn't spill out. Next, apply a thin layer of latex to your design. Make sure you do not damage your design. Your clay should be dry by now. Don't do what I did and leave your clay wet. Okay, hair dry it if you want to do it fast. Next, add another layer of latex. This should be quite thick. You can just pour it in if you want, that's what I did, and let it dry. Next, this is my mould. Okay, put a layer of latex on the back of your iPod. Make sure the latex has not been dry for too long, because otherwise it won't stick together. Cut edges on your latex and apply thin layers of latex to both sides and stick it down. They should stick down, but if they don't, get some elastic bands and stick it and to hold it in place whilst it's drying. The first layer is so that this latex sticks down properly to it. Do not worry about the edges yet, we will work on that afterwards. I thought it would be quite ironic to use a TARDIS for a stand. Okay, now gently peel off your dry latex case from your iPod. Gently, and get some Sharpie, preferably a light colour so that it doesn't show through when you paint, and paint around the edges that you want your iPod to be shown in. Next, cut all of this out so that it's nice and neat. And start painting it. You fill the edges with some more latex, although I ran out of movie footage for that, so it's just trial and error. There's my finished painted TARDIS. To seal it, you want to get some PVA glue and just lightly spread it around your TARDIS. Do the top area first and watch it dry. Be careful not to put the hairdryer too close because it could get too hot. You can draw in the marks where your volume marks and the top bit of your iPod is, and cut out the bottom using by punching a sharp pencil through it and then cutting around it. And then your iPod should be finished. Your iPod case should be done.